toss it right back on. That's right, you'll toss it right back on. No big deal, happens to everybody. Now you have to be, you understand? Good. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now. Each and every time I ask you your name, you will tell me a different name. If I ask your name 5 different times, you will tell me 5 different names. You do not want me to know your real name. How'd you have to understand? Good. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, every time I ask you your name, you're going to stutter and stumble over the first few letters of your name, finally being able to say your name. How'd you have to understand? Good. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. Upon awakening, listen to me very closely. Upon awakening, your internal clock will count down from 30 seconds. When it reaches 0, you will stand up and ask me, when are you going to start the show? No matter what answer I give you, you will be satisfied. You'll sit back down in your chair. When you get comfortable in your chair, again, your internal clock will count down from 30 seconds. When it reaches 0, again, you will stand up and ask me, when are you going to start the show? This may go on forever. How'd you have for me, if you understand? Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale, just relax. Now deeper and deeper, sounder and sounder. This person that I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. At times, this audience may erupt in a very loud laughter. You will know when it's a loud laughter or if it's just a quiet laughter. However, if they erupt in a very loud laughter, you will stand up and you will tell them to be quiet. That they're embarrassing you. And that I'm trying to do a show and they should have respect for me, that's right. And you're going to tell them to be very quiet. And after like 3 or 4 seconds of telling them to be quiet, you'll apologize to me, that's right. And you'll have a seat in your chair, that's right. Not you have for me, if you understand. Good. Now we are on a stage, so you have to watch out where you are, that's right. That's right. Not you have for me, if you understand. Good. This may go on for a very long time, that's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale in a moment. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You're going to be wide awake. You're not going to believe you're hypnotized. As I can put you back in this state simply by pointing my finger at you and saying the word sleep. As these suggestions are in your mind, waiting for my words. Ready now, beginning to awake. 1, 2, sitting up straight. 3, open your eyes, wide awake, feeling very good, very fresh. Wake, awake, wake, awake. Hey, is anybody here hypnotized at all? Did it work for anybody here? No. Does anybody feel relaxed at all? Good, just a little bit, a little bit. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes this happens. Very difficult to be hypnotized under these circumstances. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do a little exercise in just a moment. I'd like to take the time right now to find out who we have here. If you would, I'm going to come by. Tell me your name into the microphone. That way, if no one knows who you are, they can say hi to you later on. I'm going to start right over here. Your name is, nice and loud. First name is?
Haley.
Haley. Nick.
Nick. Chloe.
Chloe. Haley, Nick, Chloe.
Eric. Nellie.
Nellie. This is?
Jared.
You are?
Travis.
Travis! Nice to meet you. You are? Yes.
When are you going to
Your name again is? Listen. You are? Jack. Jack. This is? Josh. You are? Your name is, you are?
Katie.
Katie. Nice to meet you. So your name is, you are? Larry. Larry. Very good. My name is Tom Brezzanola. I'm a hypnotist. I know it doesn't look like a great hypnotist. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, we met. Pleasure.
Well, shut up.
It's okay. This microphone, you can hear me. This microphone, yes. Yes. Your name is? Richie. Nice to meet you. Have a seat. Have a seat. Is your name Richie? Your name is? You are? Bob. Nice to meet you. So I should have put a battery in here. The battery, I didn't have a fresh one. It's my fault. I apologize. Fix the battery in here sometimes it's loose. Should have put a new one. This This is what we're going to do with everyone here. We're going to do a little exercise and help everybody relax. Sit back, relax. My name is Tom Brezzanola. If you want, you can ask me some questions after the show. Oh, yes, we've met. Yes. So what? Yes. Yes.
Be quiet.
Sit, man. That's all. Get started. It's all right. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. So all I should do is put your feet flat on the floor. Push your back on the back of the chair. So help you relax. Put your hands on your thighs. If you would, take a nice deep breath. Just exhale and sleep. Hold yourself right there. Perfect balance. Going deeper and deeper. Sounder and sounder. Take a nice deep breath. Good. As you see yourself in that nice, wonderful place. The suggestions I've given you are now completely erased. You won't tell the audience to be quiet. You won't ask me to start the show. You're not going to stutter over your name and think a belly button has popped off, or think someone's whispering in your ear, or any other suggestions I've given you are completely erased. No longer having effect on you. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Upon awakening, if I turn my back to you, you will react as if the back half of my suit is completely missing. No underwear, no nothing. The front half is on. The back half is flopped on down. A button is falling off my suit. And if I pick up that button and put it on my suit will be completely fixed. Now, I don't know that the button is missing off my suit. So, you may call me over to you. And if I do come over to you, you will tell me my suit is missing. However, you will not touch me. I can tell you stories. I can tell you this old lady. If I put the button back on my suit, it'll all be fixed. That's right. This person I'm touching on the knee, listen to me very closely. This person I'm touching on the knee, listen to me closely. This person I'm touching on the knee, listen to me closely. Each and every time I, only I, snap my fingers. Somebody else snaps their fingers doesn't mean a thing, but if I snap my fingers, you will react as if you have a terrible wedgie. You've been sitting too long. A few tugs, pull it on out. No big deal, happens to everybody. Not too hard for me to understand. Good. For everyone here, each and every time I, only I, say the word book, you will react as if the person next to you has created a terrible odor. You'll recognize what this odor is. It's not going to make you sick. You're not going to move your chairs around. You won't get out of your chair. You can tell them to stop making the odor. However, you're not going to touch them or anything. However, if I say I don't smell it, that odor vanishes quicker than it came on. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You'll be wide awake. If I say book, there'll be a terrible odor. If I say I don't smell it, the odor vanishes. For those people I touched on the knee, if I snap my fingers, you'll react. You have a wedgie. You know, don't sit too long, no big deal. Underwear is bunching up. Make yourself comfortable. And if I turn my back to you, you will react as if my back half of my suit is flopped down. I can fix it by putting the button on my suit. Ready now, beginning to awake. I'm just going to tell you a story that's happened to me. 1, 2, sitting up straight. 3, open your eyes wide awake. It's a very good, very fresh way to it. Does anybody here ever go horseback riding? No one's ever gone? You've gone horseback riding? Do you own horses? No? I went horseback riding for the first time 2 weeks ago. I'm in Arizona. And I'm doing a show at this dude ranch, right? I'm going to tell you something. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'm on this horse. I'm not this tall guy. This horse is like this tall. It's like this wide. Here I am. I got to get on this horse. I got to put my leg way over. I'm like doing a spin on this thing. All of a sudden, this horse, he takes off. I'm like, whoa! And it runs back into the barn. Now, you are about 30 feet. You're about 30 feet in the air. Get this every minute. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh, this button right here, let me just get this button. I'll fix it. I'll put the button back on. Put it right back on. I put it back on. My suit is all fixed. It's all fixed. I apologize. Quite sure that's happened to everybody. I'm so embarrassed.